Okay. Okay. So the segment today is going to be Interview with the Dead. That's probably what I'm gonna start calling it. Interview with the Dead. I feel the need to call it that. So today we're gonna be doing a reading on Aaron, or interview with Aaron, because he already came. So when I see Aaron, do you want me to introduce you? Okay. When I see Aaron, he's wearing like a jean jacket, but the jean jacket is like white. His jean jacket is white. His shirt is white. White jeans. White hat. Like turning your hat around and facing it backwards in a sense. Blonde hair. He looks happy from what I see. But he's taking me into this house, right? Now, I don't know whose house this is. It's kind of giving me beige and black, or like off-white, or beige and black. Beige and black. Beige is a nice house. Cool. And I keep feeling the need to say, why did you move to California? You know, I don't know why I'm asking you that, but I just feel like, why did you move to California? What was the reason that made you move to California? Because a lot of business are being taken care of there. I also feel like, were you going on tour? Were you about to go on tour? I feel like, I don't know, I was getting like he's a lot of things. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I get like he's a lot of things. He's a publisher. I almost want to say author, but I'm also getting publisher, a writer, a musician, an actor, an artist. Okay, so he has different layers to him. When he writes music, it's like painting a portrait or a picture. It gives his mind an ease. I feel like it's the people that he was surrounded by that causes demise. He should have walked away from these people. Now, these people are family now. They're family. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Their family. I feel like he wasn't surrounded by the right type of people. He was surrounded by vampire energies. Now, vampire energies don't mean that they have to suck on your neck and take your blood. No. Vampire energies, as far as, wanting him to help them in everything, giving them money, giving them money, giving them money. I want money. I want, I want, I want, I want, I want. These people cause a lot of heartache in my life. Like, I feel like he's talking. They cause a lot of heartache in my life. They always want something. They always want me to help them with something. There's always an excuse to why they need money. They always come to me for everything. And I don't understand why. I have a brother that should be more successful than I am. Why they don't ask him? Why they don't bother him like that? So I'm getting something with family warfare. The indifference and the dynamic of family. Since he was a little boy, I mean, also again, like he's just saying, like, I should have just been a kid. I should have just, and maybe that's why I was pushed to use this childhood picture, not really how. I just heard a big boom. I feel like I'm not supposed to talk about. I mean, I'm not supposed to show a picture of him before he left this earth. He wanted to do right. I feel like people expected too much of him that he couldn't grant. It was a lot of peer pressure. And not just that, he also had peer pressure of his family. I don't know if I'm getting something with the mother. Mother and father, siblings. So I don't know how many siblings he has. I feel like life was hard for him growing up. It was just a lot. Like, I just feel like, why would they expect so much from a kid? I was just a kid. I feel like there could have been molestation or touching inappropriately here with him as a kid because he was handsome and the females wanted him. Somebody was engulfed in, which is sick. It's so sick, man. It's so sick, man. So sick. I was just a kid. I was just a kid, bro. I was just a kid. So I'm also getting like there was a lot he wanted. Let me put the cards away for a second. There was a lot. He wanted to say. Or he was saying some things, man, and he might even have a video. Could even be a documentary because I'm seeing the camera in front of my face while I'm interviewing. I'm being interviewed. So there's an importance with interview here. Maybe that's why I wanted to call it an interview of the dead or with the dead, interview with the dead. But it's in an interview and they're asking him about his life. So this could be a documentary that's being published right away. Or some type of series. It could be docu-series. It could be, it could even be a reality TV too. But I feel like something here is documentary, to document something. There's documentations. There's paper being signed. Something was supposed to be given to him that was signed. Or it's supposed to be signed through him. Okay. Somebody here wanted everything he had. I don't know who this, it could be parents, because I'm kind of getting parents. I feel like he would lose weight. He was losing weight. It was at a time he was losing weight. He was doing drugs. He was doing some type of drugs. Because the drugs suppresses his pain. Not to make an excuse. I'm not trying to make an excuse for the intake of, they also caused me problems. I met the wrong people, the wrong kind of people doing drugs. And I always feel the need to want to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to. I feel the need to want to give help. So he could have helped somebody or helped somebody. Maybe somebody lost a home and he was helping this person. It could be an older woman or a woman. I feel like there's an older, or it's not a housekeeper. I don't feel like it's a housekeeper. Maybe, I don't know. But because she keep wearing housekeeper outfit. Hold on, let me see what's going on with this boy. Jabari, what? I'm trying not to get him out of okay, hold on. Okay. All right, so I feel like I rendered help to someone. I try to help somebody out here. I also feel like I should have been involved with some girl. He's telling me the last girl, so I don't know who the last girl is or was. I also feel like there was a lot of slander in his name too, from people he dated or from people. Hillary, or something like that. But I feel like there was I think I was talking about when he was doing drugs, what the drugs, I think that was the question we were talking about. How you did drugs and what the drugs represented in your life and what pushed you to drugs. Family, people. I'm also getting like management team, like the label. They expected so much from him because of who his brother was. Because of who his brother was. There is a guy with white hair. I just keep getting that guy with white hair. He's plumpy. He's like big. He's also like a, I don't know his name, but I'm getting something with a J or Jeremy. Somebody named Jeremy or I don't know. Um, but there's this guy with the white hair. He probably wear glasses. He wear suits sometimes when he has to do meetings and stuff like that. But something about him is really gross. I don't know if this was the guy that was molesting young artists allegedly. We need to say allegedly. Okay, if you're talking about people here, we need to say allegedly. Okay. Um. So all those people wanted him to do things that he didn't want to do, and they do things for him that he wasn't privy to. I feel like something here was a sabotage, or they kept sabotaging his work. They kept sabotaging his money. They kept sabotaging him. They were wasting his motherfucking time, man. They wasted this. They wasted this man's fucking time. They treated him bad. They treated him like trash. The company was bullshit. So I don't know if he curses a lot or he gets straight to the fucking point. That's if you don't want to piss a Sagittarius off. If you don't want to piss a Sagittarius off, just leave them the fuck alone. Um, this I'm with my wits end. I feel like he probably was so frustrated. Whenever he's talking about his documentary, I feel like he was fed up at that point. He was putting up a lot of people's name out there, and these people wanted to come after him and shit. Yeah, I'm saying that you came after me. They came after me. All those people's name. Go back and watch my documentary, or watch my documentary. You're going to those people's name that I mentioned. Pay attention. Pay attention. One second, Aaron. 1 second. Let me see what this word is. Jabari, keep on. What is it? I did that what? And just stop moving around. You're moving a lot. Okay, let's get back to this. So, he said, "Don't even pull your card." I'm like, okay, it's easier this way. Okay, for him, it's okay. He's just gonna tell me straight up. All right. So I don't know his behavior. I only knew Aaron when he was young. When I first came to the United States in like, or it was like early 2000, and I used to be a fan of Backstreet Boys. That's how I knew who he was. I knew it was Nick, brother. But that's all I knew. Like, and he was a superstar at that time. That's it. I didn't really follow through his life to see how he grew up and what happened. But I feel like he fell into the drugs. He went to the parties. And they do a lot of stuff in these parties, man. They do crazy. I'm talking about something. a kid should never experience or see or even, I'm getting something about being a part of. So I don't know what was that. So depression came in, anxiety problems, depressed, sadness. So I don't know if he dealt with homelessness or he dealt with someone who was homeless. But I feel like there was just a lot of pressure to be like my brother, and I'm not my brother. I am Aaron Carter. I am Aaron Carter. And I feel like the management team was abusing. They were kind of abusive in the sense of playing mind games with him. I'm seeing the Five of Swords. So I'm getting like playing mind games with him a lot. Manipulation, a lot of manipulation. They would tell him like hey, we booked you for a big arena performance, blah blah blah. And then come to find out he's performing at a bar. And it's like, what the fuck? You know, is there someone that gets you so excited about life or get you so excited about something and then bring that excitement down? And it's like, fuck it, I gotta still do it. What type of bullshit is this? So it's like somebody limited his career as well here. Somebody wanted to be too famous or to be at a high success, even supersede his brother. I feel like somebody had to make sure that his fame is limited or his fame is no longer or his fame is, I keep getting, I should have known it was fake. I should have known. Fake. Fake coffee. Fake. Fake. Yeah. This boy's an actor. He faked everything. Faked it. He faked it. I'm like, what? And he's just there like, what? These kids are too smart. So anyway, let me tune back in. Hey Marie, hey Odeon. I thought he was joking for real. Like, yo, I was gonna click off and tell you I'm deuces. Um, let's see. Something is important about water. And I don't know if they found them in water. Something is based with water ritual or water performance. There's a lot of water ritual going on lately, isn't there? So they could have, if you find somebody in the water, that's a ritual. It reminds me of that Nigerian movie I was watching the other day about water. But that's a ritual. So they could have found him in water. Something is based with him, water, and him or water. Didn't they say they found him in a tub or something like that? I'm sorry, wait. Didn't they, but he said initially was in the tub though. Like he was put in the tub because he wasn't in the tub. Okay, take me through that. He wasn't in the tub. I also feel like something is going on with him stopping drugs or stop doing drugs. So he would smoke more than a pack of cigarette a day, or he would smoke more than a pack of Newport a day or something like that. Like it was back to 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 back. Just to something about anxiety and frustration with a lot of people. He said, "Ask my mom what happened to me." No, fuck that. I'm getting something about fuck that. He said, "Ask my mom." Ask the management team. They knew I was coming out with something. I don't know if it's an album, a documentary. I was coming out. Maybe he was talking about them too, or it was mentioning. I keep getting something that's important about mentioning names, throwing names in there, throwing names, saying names, calling people out on their shit. Because I was tired, I was fed up. I feel like he talks with his hands, tired and fed up. I'm sick of this shit. They're gonna hear me now. They couldn't hear me before, they're hearing me now. And that's what caused my death. I was speaking up, I was standing up. I stopped doing drugs. I swear I stopped. I swear. So I feel like if they do an autopsy, they will find drugs in his system. Why? Because somebody shooted up his stream. So it would look like he's back to doing drugs. I keep getting something about shooting needle in the stream of my blood, but tying my arms, I keep seeing a woman dressed like a housekeeper. Like, that's crazy. What? Okay. And she's shooting. Okay, so I'm seeing something being tied on his arm, right? Like I feel like if he's laying it up like this, it will be this arm, right? And they're shooting it in his bloodstream, so it will look like he's back to using it again. I feel like I swear I smoked fucking. I'm getting something about maybe marijuana or but I'm getting Newport still. I'm getting something with smoking cigarettes. I stopped doing drugs, and yeah, I was. But California was not a place for you to stay, love, if you wanted to quit drugs. Like, it's everywhere in California. That's probably one of the biggest mistake he made, was moving to California. Because I feel like he could have stayed in Tampa or he could have stayed in Florida. Something about that is important. He thought California would boost his career or get him to a place he needed to. The doors he wanted to knock on, it would get him there. Maybe that's where his manager stays at, or that's where some type of managing team or some type of team lives. Because he has to live on the perimeter of where they located at, or something like that is important. But I feel like now I know it was a plan to get rid of me. Especially when I was doing that documentary, I feel like I knew then they're gonna come and get me for this, and I feel like I'm being watched. Like I was being watched, I was being followed, I was being monitored. I have no privacy, even in my own home. Okay, can I pull out the cards now or not? Even in my own home, I had no privacy. I keep seeing a woman, but I feel like it's a homeless woman or woman he considered a friend or somebody that stayed with him or somebody that lived with him or somebody that was around him. Getting the Ace of Cups. I'm also getting like a new love. And something with a new love, a brunette. She's a brunette. Yes, she's a brunette. I'm getting something's a brunette here. A new love, someone he loved, somebody he was with. They broke up though. There was a fight. They got in a fight, and they broke up, or something happened between them. It was a disagreement, fighting, cussing each other out. But I'm also getting manipulated. There's manipulation with that breakup as well, because somebody knew it was time for him to go. For so long, he had to be quiet. For so long, he allowed people to do whatever to him. For so long, he kept secrets. For so long. Do you know what that does to a boy? A lot of things. Yeah, he's coming out with a docu-series or a documentary, a television show. It could be something that have to do with what you call it, reality TV, maybe about him, his life, how he grew up, who he was. For the fans who still ask about him, I feel like he still has a fan base. There are people questioning what happened to him, how come he was found in the tub. There are people that are so much of a fan that they know everything about him. Like they follow him. like they know what he does, or he probably goes on live sometimes, or does videos on live on IG or Twitter, may even be Facebook, but I feel like something is social media like. So he still have fans. They were royal friends, loyal friends. I mean fans. I said, ooh, maybe there's a friend here that betrayed his trust too. Um, a friend, a friend. Who's this friend? There's a form of betrayal here from somebody he tried to help, or from someone he's also with. I feel like he was tired of keeping secret. There was some type of secret between these two. This is why they broke up. There was something that was, somebody knew the secret of what was going to happen to this guy, and they were paid off. I feel like it's an ex-fiance. I feel the need to say ex-fiance or ex-lover. Okay. I feel like okay, so there's some type of money here, some type of money, insurance money here, insurance money on his life, or insurance money. Okay, insurance money. Yeah, that his boss has on him. So it could be a label of a boss of a label here. So someone is coming to collect. Someone is trying to collect his insurance. It could even be a father energy here. I feel like a father. Because I'm looking at his father, and I've never seen this father like this. But his father is holding a sword. Look. That's her name, Melanie Martin. Okay. Look, the father is holding a sword. Okay. That tells me somebody will stab you in the back, or somebody is betraying you right now. So speak. I'm sorry. Because I feel like someone is coming to collect money. And someone here, if it's not his father, is but I keep getting father and the head of the company. Whoever his management team is, his label is. I keep getting manager though. Manager? Do you hear him? So you could get my attention. That's a manager. I was gonna say an emperor. I was meaning to get this an emperor card. I'm also getting a mother and father too. A mother and father. Snakes. Why are you screaming? Watch this. You don't want to watch this? I'll put something else for you. Okay. Get something by his father and mother too. Hey y'all. Cause he had to like fight his mother and father. You know, he had to like fight them. They always want to mooch off of him. Yeah, I feel like the father and mother could be requesting for his insurance, or his legacy, or some type of money that comes out of a project here. So what can you tell me about this new love, this woman that you were with? What happened? Why did she have anything to do with your death, or was she an handler? Was she an handler for you? Was she your handler? I believe so. Like, it was the way she acted. She always acted suspicious to me. She was always acting suspicious. You know how somebody loves you, but they don't love you all the way? There was something off about her. that I should have taken a second look. I should have given myself time to heal before getting into another relationship. I feel like there was a relationship that was detrimental to him, or there was a public relationship he had with somebody before this fiance. So I feel like he should have taken a break from that situation. Something was toxic with that. So I feel like he didn't really have break in between. I don't know why I'm getting something about Lisa Ray, but I feel like okay, that's random. Um, maybe something is happening with her. Don't know. But before I did this reading, or before I started this reading, I saw a bunch of birds, and it was first. It was like crows. It was blackbirds just flying to this building, flying to this building, in uniform, flying somewhere on the trees, somewhere on top of the roof. And then after they came through, the white birds flew. And I was like, oh, immediately I was like, family messengers. That's kind of like what I got from that was family and messengers. So I kind of feel like he's with his family that passed on the other side. But I also feel like family was detriment in his life because he experienced a majestic, monumental position in his life growing up. Especially as a kid, it was like, Aaron, Aaron, we love you. We love. It was a lot. It was a lot he experienced as a young child. A young child shouldn't experience that at that age. He should have just been a normal teenager or a normal kid. But because he wanted to follow in his brother's footsteps as far as doing what you love and performing, I feel like performing was his thing. He loved to perform. He loves art. He loves the art of performing. He loved to write. Are you okay? Is he throwing stuff on you? This boy is a full-on actor. Um, so you see, I'm not gonna say distracted because at the end of the day, I'm a mother first, but I feel like there was a lot of distractions in his life. A lot of like before I even did this reading, it was a lot of distractions. I had to pull. It's almost like I had to pull through to do this reading. Like I had to like fight through the distractions and say, okay, we got. And I kept saying it's about Aaron today. Today, I kept saying it. I was like, today's about Aaron. Okay, now to get people off the phone. Today's about Aaron. So I feel like for so long he had to like fight through certain people, or he had to like break free, or he was trying to break free from certain people here. But it's like they won't let him live, or they won't let him just live and enjoy his life in peace. They there were people that did not support the fact he was going sober because they wanted to keep him drugged up so that they could get anything they wanted out of him. They wanted to keep him in an illusionary phase so they could get whatever they wanted out of him without him being mentally grounded to be aware. But people forget that even when if you're smoking weed now weed I could speak on, I don't know about the other drugs. But I do know that when you smoke weed, it heightens your senses and your need to know. It increases your intuition as well, whether you drink it as tea or whatever, however you consume. But I'm not advocating for you guys to go take weed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying. People think like they could. That's when your suspense antennas get up. They're like, oh, it heightens your senses. Duh. So I feel like people wanted to keep them high. Not even off of weed. I feel like off of, I don't even want to say cocaine, crack, or heroin. Something about coke, cocaina. I don't know if that's how they say it in Spanish. Somebody wanted to keep him high of coke, or keep him high of some. I'm also getting like a pill, some type of pill here. That's how they get what they want out of him. But like, oh, Aaron, remember you told me I could come get this money from you? You told me last week I asked you for $50,000 and you said, yeah, come get it this week. And he'd be like, I told you that? When? Okay, let me see what I can do. Like, I just get like people were munching off of him. People that are supposed to protect him. People that are supposed to be. There's a lot of sabotaging his work. I keep getting like sabotaging my work. Sabotaging me continuously over and over. Fucking me over, fucking me over, fucking me over, fucking me over. A management team. And he has to always fight to have his way, or fight to get his way, fight to get his money, fight to get anything he wanted. There has to always be a fight. He has to go through a fight. Always have to go. What sign is very so I don't know if he has I almost want to say Leo in his Saturn. Because I feel like it's so important for when people come out of addiction. It's not easy because they have to go through detoxifying their system, and they have to go through a withdrawal. Especially when you've been doing it for years, you have to go through withdrawal, which is very painful. You know what I'm saying? You have to be under somebody's microscope when you're going through this time, because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. It's not easy to just like, oh, go, stop. You got to stop doing this, you know? Because you have to go through that withdrawal. You have to go through detoxifying. Sometimes you even have stomach ache, stomach pain. You're vomiting. You're sweating. You're in cold sweats. You're shaking. You're shivering because your body has been, your body is used to the intake. For years, it is that intake of drug has controlled your systematic order. You know what I'm saying? It's like eating food every day and then stop eating food. Your body got to go through its cleansing. It has to detoxify to set you. It's almost like readjusting your body to a different set of time. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, but you get my point. Okay. It's like readjusting to a new lifestyle. It's not hard. It's not easy. I mean, it's very hard. It's very, very hard. You either have to go to a rehabilitation center or go to a clinic, a place where they could keep an eye on you. I'm also getting something with anesthesia. I don't know why anesthesia is coming in. Maybe they have to put you under anesthesia. I don't know. To keep your blood pressure monitored, or to keep your heartbeat, or something about your body monitored. They have to keep you under anesthesia. I do know how people take anesthesia when they're going under surgery. Okay. Yeah, it's literally when you go through separating with drug habit. It's a death in itself. You kill the old you, or you kill that aspect of you that you felt was addictive. It's like you have to restart all over again. You have to regain your position in this world again. You have to, I almost want to say re-register yourself, or register. or rewrite your own story. I'm hearing him say, rewrite your own story. Don't let anybody speak for you. Speak for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Say whatever you wanted to say, what you want to say, who you want to say to. At least the message is delivered. But it's starting over, literally. You have to know how to walk through life without, the codependency of that drug. You have to literally break that relationship up. And man, goodness, do not leave me when I'm bored. Like, I'm getting something about when he's bored. Being bored is like poison to him. Because it causes him to want to go back. Something about also, he liked to be alone though. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with him being alone. I feel like there's about 5 people that played, or 7 people that played in his demise or in his death. I feel like there were people that wanted to arrest him or take him, kill him. Allegedly, like I literally felt like kill him. It felt like there were people coming after him after what he said about them, and there were people gunning for him. There were also people that wanted to be in his position in life that were not that peak anymore. Nobody cares about them. And is something going? Is this sibling rival or something? There's a sister. I keep getting a sister. I don't know if it's a sister or a cousin, but it's a female. Okay. There were people that caused this. There were a lot of games being played for him to lose his life. I feel like the way you guys saw him on that tub is not the way he died. He did not drown in the tub. He did not overdose and kill himself in the tub. Somebody killed him. I also feel like somebody spiked his drink. I don't know if he drinks some type of soda or juice here. I'm seeing the container of this drink. I feel like this container is from California, or they make it in California. Or this drink is from California that he got in his hand. I keep seeing like a clear bottle. So I don't know what clear bottle that is. I've never been in California. I don't know. Because I feel like he was trying to clean his life up. People were manipulating him even when he was trying to get rid of his old habits, trying to get rid of his addiction. There were people trying to pull him back. There were a lot of temptations around him, trying to get him back into. They wanted him to withdraw back to the old ways so they could steal from him. I keep feeling like somebody was stealing his money. Somebody was manipulating his gigs. I'm getting something with gigs again. Manipulating his gigs. Okay, he wanted to travel the world. He had the notion, or somebody perceived to him, that he was going to be great, or he was going to go to a certain state or arena, big stage to perform. One second. Big stage to perform in. I also feel like somebody was playing with his mind where he was paranoid a little bit. Or somebody was trying to make him paranoid. Something was making him paranoid. I feel like it's a drug. They put it in his cup. Or in his juice. I'm getting something about juice bar. Something about juice bar. So I don't know if you drink anything from juice bar. Juice bar. I don't know, I'm in Diego or Diego, okay. But I feel like something is connected to the juice bar with Diego. But I feel like something was put in his juice. Something was put in his juice. I keep getting juice bar. So it could be, it might just be a juice he was drinking. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was a snake in his back. Somebody wanted him to go through life hard. They didn't want him to have accolades. They didn't want him to be a successor. How can somebody that was on drugs be a successor or a success story? Because I feel like he was cleaning his life up, or he beat addiction. I keep feeling like he beat addiction. Somebody wanted to keep him bound in the headspace of being around drugs and wanting to do drugs and having the need to do drugs, and he was trying to fight it. It was like a battle. It was like he was battling with himself. So I also feel like they drugged him, and when they drugged him and he was drugged, I feel like something about the eyes keep rolling and feeling like you're going into unconsciousness, and your eyes is just, it's turning white. It's rolling in the back of your head and it's turning white. Or like your eyes is just rolling uncontrollably. You can't even control the feeling that you're feeling inside. It's like something is killing you. It's like having shots in your body, inside of your body, killing your organs. There's some type of medicine or some type of pill that they give to celebrities that dissolves in the body and you can't find it, or there's no trace of it in the body. Something about that is significant. So even if they do an autopsy, biopsy, they will not be able. I keep feeling like it's something the CIA uses, or allegedly, I'm sorry. This is only for entertainment purposes. This is not legit. This is just for entertainment purposes. Disclaimer, allegedly. I'm not saying the CIA have anything to do with this. I'm just saying that it's, let me just say it's a medication that dissolves and they can't trace it. So I'm also seeing where I feel like I'm dying inside and I'm being transferred into the tub. But as I'm transferred into this tub, I'm being injected with something else to kill me. And I'm also feel like I'm swallowing a pill, or somebody's making me swallow a pill while I'm dying. Like that's just what I feel like. I'm being injected with something. And I also feel like please do not come in here disrespecting the chart, people. I don't take what I do lightly when it comes to like readings for the dead. He would want you guys to respect the chart, and the people that I work with will want you guys to respect the chart. You know, so be respectful. All right, because I'm seeing a few disrespectful comments, and I'm just like, okay, all right. Okay. I already said what I said. So anyway, give me 1 second. All right. All right, because, things happen. When you speak the truth, sometimes, I don't know, I'm getting something as a red flag, but he's saying that's what he also experienced. You know, people were coming after him and saying foul things to him. He's telling me don't even worry about it. It's gonna be okay because there's so many things people are saying about him, like commentators, people commenting on his picture, people commenting on the whatever he posts, and he would just have to brush it off. So he's telling me ignore the naysayers. That's literally what he's saying to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we're just gonna get right back into it. I forgot where I was at. I forgot. I don't know why I feel like I need to check out his fiance again. Okay. So give me cards for the fiance. Okay, for the fiance. What do you want me to see with this fiance? What's going on with this fiance? Yeah. What's this? Okay, so the Two of Cups is reversed. They're no longer together. The World card. They're no longer together. The Devil card. Wow. The Devil card. But in this Devil card, the depiction of the person is stuck. They're stuck. Okay, so that tells me they had to have an imposition of he was stuck with someone. I'm getting like this fiance, whoever she is, he was stuck with her. I don't know what that means though, stuck with her. But I feel like he was stuck with this woman or he was stuck being in a relationship. But somebody left just in time. Somebody left just in time because the person knows what was going to happen to him. And I feel like this person could have gotten a phone call to clear them out. I feel like someone could be testing my gangster. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like someone is testing my gangster. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this. Okay. He was in this relationship, even though it's like he knew this relationship is not going to go any further than what it was. I don't know. I feel like something was strange here with the relationship. I also feel like someone here also has to die for someone to gain momentum in life. I don't know what's that about. I feel like something is more dead than alive here. Or somebody feels that way. Somebody feels like he's worth dead than a... Because somebody didn't want him to come out with a docu-series. I keep getting like documentary, docu-series, be on TV. Somebody want him to be successful than they are. Somebody wanted his success to be limited, to be timed. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I keep getting... it could be 3 people. But I keep getting management team. And I feel like some type of girl was in on this, or there was a woman. I keep feeling like there's a woman by his tub. It was a woman that injected him. A Caucasian woman. Dressed in a maid outfit. So I don't know if the news said the maid said, or some maid said. Something is important with that maid and his girlfriend and management team. And then his parents. But I keep getting mother. Because he said, ask my mom what happened to me. I also feel like something is ritualistic with water. All right. They also have to make him appear to be on drugs. As well as... Because people remember when he was on drugs. So it would look like he committed suicide or overdose. So they could have said something about overdose. But I feel like he did not overdose. They actually... there's this guy called the doctor. I keep getting like, there's a guy called the doctor that... Allegedly, there's a guy called the doctor that comes in and shoot people needles with all kinds of diseases and shit. So I don't know what's significant. And this person is a trainer. I don't see how doctor and trainer could be in one. I don't know what's going on with that. But I feel like there's people. There's a guy that's. I keep getting like a guy in doctor. It's a doctor. He's a chemist or some type of alchemist. It could even be an alchemist that have. I feel like, but this person will come to you like a trainer. They would dress like in a trainer outfit. I don't know if it's a body trainer or a trainer. That's the only trainer I know. Um, they will come like they come in training and shit, but they come in to shoot you up with some shit. Cause I keep getting something about a trainer. Bang booty yang gang. Yeah, Ye told y'all. I feel like Ye told y'all. I don't know what Ye said, but Ye told you guys. Ye told you all. And people are calling him crazy. But he's not crazy. He's very aware and he's sick of the shit like I am. Um he's sick of we all sick of this shit. It's time for us to rise up. Um rise up. Yeah, there's a doctor or like a I don't know if it's a scientist or someone who knows how to mix drugs together or someone who knows how to create. I feel like something is being created in the lab, but I keep feeling like diseases or drugs. Like I keep getting, I feel the need to go both ways. They create diseases or they do more than one work, or they come in and say, hey, I'm a trainer, and you don't even know they are a chemist or they are alchemist or they're a fucking scientist or fucking don't know what the fuck they are. God damn, I can't even talk. I'm like, God damn. This person comes and kill people for a living, or this person comes allegedly they come in to shoot drug in your stream, shoot it in your stream, shoot it in your stream, or they shoot disease. He makes this shit. I don't know who this guy is. I feel like this guy makes money off of being a chemist, an alchemist, a scientist, what the fuck ever. People think he's a trainer. Let me get him. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay. Okay, I'm not gonna be here for far too long. I might do a part two because I don't know if you guys gonna wait for me to clean him. Y'all gonna wait for me to clean him real quick? Cause he boo booed. You boo booed. Mm-hmm. So there's somebody pretending to be a trainer, but they are actually a chemist or a scientist of some kind. And that's what they do. They go around shooting. Because I feel like something about Easy E was not true. He didn't have no fucking AIDS, allegedly. So maybe I should do this really one of these days. But I feel like something is alleged there. It's not real. It's literally somebody shooting. I feel like something was established in the 80s. I don't know if it's 88 or 89. Somebody retired and gave it to their son to continue the legacy. What type of sick shit is this? So hold on, guys. Let me go change him real quick because he don't like poop on his butt. I don't like it either. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, just lay wherever he feels comfortable. He just lay right there. All right. So let's. What else? What was I saying? Yeah, and I feel like somebody lives in California. This trainer lives in California. I also feel like it comes in a white van. I also feel like it comes in a white van, or something is significant about a white van, or something that looks like a white van. I keep getting something with a white van with like KV. I don't know if it's a TV station or what, but I'm getting like a van with like don't touch that, Papa. A van with like, guys, Papa, I'm about to put you down. You're about to go downstairs. Okay, cause no, go play with Jack, cause you don't know how to stay in your place sometimes, which is mind your business. Yeah, play with that. Yeah, hopefully you don't mess it up. There's like a van, but it's giving me the energy of like KVJ or KJV or something like that. I don't know what kind of van this is, and it's written in like blue, baby blue, or there's a color of baby blue on this van. I don't know, but I'm getting something with a van. That's significant. Outside of his home, like a van outside of his home. Something is wary about this van. I don't know if it's like a TV station or van type of van, or one of those cleaning vans, like cleaner vans, or like cleaning logo on it. It's a cleaner van. 1 second. It's a cleaner van, a cleaning van, a cleaner's van. Come here. Come here. Let's go. It's a bit spider across around the bed. All right. So yeah, something with a van is significant here, and I don't know what about this van is significant, but let me find out. All right. Papa, Oga, Samanja, where they go? Huh? What's the significance with this van, Eric? May you transition in peace, calm, comfort, warmth. May you rest in peace. Now you could rest well, child. Because they were tripping with you when you were on earth. They were tripping. There are people that were like so not nice with this guy. There were people trying to get everything he got. What was this van? I feel like it's somebody with a broom. I keep seeing somebody with a broomstick. Maybe that's why I was getting that made. I'm seeing somebody with a broomstick or a broom. A woman, a matured woman with a broomstick that came to that house. Okay. But this person came to take his life. Oh. This person came to take his life. Alright. Are you gonna lay down? Wow, this person came to take him away. I don't know if somebody was homeless though. I'm also getting like a homeless person, someone who's homeless. I don't know if he knows somebody that was homeless. or he helped somebody that was homeless, and they said they were gonna clean his. I don't know what's going on here. Yes. Someone could even say they're a cleaner, but they're there to kill him. I keep getting something with a homeless person. I'm gonna stand on that because there's somebody that's homeless that he could have helped out here. Okay, and this person, I don't know. I feel like somebody was also a cleaner, or they were homeless and they cleaner, or maybe he found this person a job, or he gave this person a job. Um, Papa, I just washed my hand. And I'm still smelling this poop. Hold on, guys. Like I gotta go clean my hand. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I got what? My finger smells like poop. Okay, Baba. I need a bleach. Jabbar. Jabbar. What you doing? Jabbar. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, guys, I was like, why is my finger stinking up like this? I had to bleach that finger. Oh my goodness, Papa. That Papa shot man. What did you do? Here. What? Here. Look at Jack. Go play with Jack. Yo, that thing was stink. If I say stinky, I think that thing went inside my nail. I swear to you. I was like, I gotta wash this thing with bleach. I gotta scrub it. I gotta dig in there. That's exactly what I did. Now it smells better. You know when you wipe your baby over, you like to go wash my hand. You wash your hand. You smell yourself again. It's like something ain't right. You go wash yourself again. You gotta make sure that thing is off. So this. Okay, what was I saying now? Okay, I was talking about a homeless woman or somebody who was homeless. Okay, let's get to this. So this woman is homeless, but he gave this woman an opportunity to clean his home, or he gave this woman an opportunity to start over. He could have even given this woman shelter or something like that. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like that woman there was deception with her being homeless. She wasn't really homeless. Okay, she wasn't really homeless. Whoever this woman was, she was not homeless. And now I'm hearing something about Backstreet, right? All right, then, everybody, dun, rock your body, 'cause Backstreet's back. All right, dun, 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 dun. He loved that song, I think. Yeah, rock your body. Somebody must have said something about Backstreet Boys, because there they come. All right. I feel like somebody wanted Nick to be more successful than Aaron. I don't know who this is. It could be a parent. It could have been a parent to put them together to want to fight each other, to have like rival. I feel like Nick could have wanted to help or pretended to help at one point, or acted like he was trying to help him. But he also knew Nick was full of shit. So I don't know what that have to do with anything. Backstreet back. All right. I keep seeing this guy This lumpy guy, plumpy, lumpy guy with white hair. Who's this guy? Did he manage Backstreet Boys too? Like, I keep getting something with that guy, man. It's an older cat. He's plumpy, lumpy, and he has white hair. I don't really care. He's lumpy, plumpy. And he molested a lot of childhood groups. Like, I'm getting something with childhood groups. So it could have been groups of kids that came out like in the 90s, something like that. In the 90s. I'm talking about like early 90s. 1993, 91, 92, 94. Something with that significant. In 2002, this guy was molesting a lot of children, a lot of kids. Made them even turn gay. He was sleeping with a... Okay, maybe this is too much for y'all. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up. It could be too much for the audience. Let's see. But he was molesting a lot of kids. And that's why I put this as... It's not for kids. Don't let your kids watch this. It's not for children. He don't understand what I'm saying, so I'm saying it. He don't really understand the depth of what I'm saying. So yeah, so this woman that he helped, he should have never took her in because she's not really a homeless woman. She's just there to do the fucking work, which is to get rid of him and go. That was the work she was supposed to do. Because I keep getting this van. So I don't know if she came with van or there was a van packed. He knew something was off when he saw a van. There was a van there. Papa, stop. Stop it. There was a van. A van in secret or secret van. They were all working together. Whoever this van is or whoever came with this van, they were all working together. They were all cohesively working to his demise, but this person was watching him. Okay, this person was watching him. Something about 24 hours it was going down. Between the times of 24 hours. So maybe if he died, let's say on the 5th, maybe they were watching him on the 4th. Something is significant about the beginning of November. Something happened beginning of November. In the beginning of November. I feel like November 4th. Somebody could have said they found him the next day, or maybe he died on the 4th. Because something had to be planned to the T where it matches with the story. I keep feeling like there's a woman. This woman was by the tub. I feel like he has not died completely there. Before they moved him. Hey, Papa. Before they moved him or relocated him, he did not die then. Okay, she had to finish the job in the tub. Because something was significant in the tub. What was the significance of it being in the tub? You know. No, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't like to speculate. I like to get the real deal, the truth. The truth is what we want. No lies. So I don't want to speculate. Divination is a divination. To unlock something here. Something is being unlocked underwater or in water. The energy of water is a ritual. It's a portal space. Oh yeah, that I do know about. Water is a portal. So okay, transportation. Transportation of energies. Transfer of energies. Even though it's a Sagittarius, it gives me Aquarius energy a little bit. Transformation of energies, or transporting of energy, soul captivating. I'm guessing something with soul captivating. Soul captivating. Okay, cool. So do they have... What was that woman doing in the tub? Look, when I asked what that woman was doing by the tub, look at the cards that came out. 6 of Swords on the water. Okay, so this is real. Alright. Yeah, she was there to do what the boss says. I'm hearing something about doing what the boss said to do. The boss is an Aries or Gemini energy. Somebody has a Gemini energy, double Gemini energy. Someone here could be a twin. Something is double Gemini energy. I feel like the boss is trying to kill Kanye West too, allegedly. Is the same boss? Okay, so there's a boss ahead of the music industry. I think I've said this in all my readings. But I feel like this boss want two Geminis dead too. This boss killed one Gemini and he's trying to get another Gemini. Okay, and this boss also got rid of him. Allegedly. 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 All right. This is what they do. It don't matter what color skin you have. It's like you belong to them once you sign that contract. Once you're under their label, you're theirs. You're like a scapegoat. You're like a play toy. They send people after you to go get you. They send people to kill you. A boss could be a Capricorn, but I feel like this boss sent people to take your life. And I feel like whoever this doctor is that he sent to go take your life, they could have sent a woman to do the work this time. I feel like something this time because somebody is being found out. I feel like this boss is also trying to get the trainer to get rid of Kanye West. I feel like the boss have people in mind that he wants to get rid of. Once you start talking about the boss is going to send people after you to get rid of you, and they listen. This person is on their payroll. You know, you're a big time drug dealer, and you get money transferred into your account to go do a job. That's kind of like what I'm seeing here. This is what we pay you for. This is so Kanye. I feel like your ancestors are fighting for you though. I feel like something about a mother, his mother, is significant. It could there could be something with sacrificial, just like Kanye. So maybe that's why he's bringing up Kanye. Maybe something. There's a common denominator here with Kanye West. So I don't know. Instead of Kanye West, they got him. I don't know what's going on here. But I feel like they're trying to find Kanye West, but Kanye West is either homeless or he's like not. They can't track him because he's always moving around. Or he's always so maybe he's giving Kanye West a warning to be unpredictable with your moves. Be unpredictable. Don't let and I feel like that's how Kanye is though. Isn't he unpredictable sometimes? I feel like he said don't let nobody know your whereabouts. You need to keep that as discreet as possible. I also feel like he's trying to tell you to probably move to a different state or a different country in general. Like move to a different country. Now I don't know what country that would be. I can't say. Even if I know, I wouldn't say it out loud on live. Because I feel like somebody's trying to warn Kanye. So I don't know. I feel like it's your mother. Your mother is a Capricorn or she may be, I don't know if she's a Capricorn or Sagittarius. I don't know. Or she got Capricorn in her chart somewhere. She's telling you to run, son. And I don't, be careful with your head, Papa. I don't know what's significant about, I don't feel like you should run. I feel like you need to move. You have the money necessary for you to move to a different country till something comes down. I feel like something has to come down. But now, right now, as I'm speaking, you need to move. Because he's wanting Kanye. I don't know what's significant about Kanye West with him, but or and him. I feel like maybe the mother, his mother wanted to say that though, or his mother want to speak real quick and say that and get her out the way. I feel like his mom could have been sacrificial lamb. She said you said a lot, so you need to move. A lot of truth. You said a lot of truths. Some people are feeling bitter about this, so there's a need for you. You need to move, go to a different country. You know that country. You know the country I'm talking about, son. You need to move. So I won't be surprised if Kanye West's mother is coming through other people to let him. Somebody's going to send a video to him so he could. I feel like a message is gonna come to you once you listen to this video or once you listen to a video. I don't know what video that is. Cause I was getting a woman. Keep getting a woman. Yeah. Maybe he said his mother was sacrificed. Something about controlling people, being able to control people and keep them under the grasp. Being able to control people, but as a boss, there's a boss that does that to artists. Maintain what they say. You can't say this. You can't say something about Disney World too is coming up. You can't say that. You can't say this. You can't do this. You can't do that. Once you cross this line, once you say these things, you're going to be persecuted. Stop. This is why I kept you down. You wondering why I kept you down? No, go play. Go play. Go find something to do. Go find. You see Jet want to go find something to do? Find something. Be creative. Be creative. Be creative. Yes, son. Be creative. Look. Be creative. Okay? So it's maybe he's giving 1 to 5 people. He said the same way they're trying to limit him and they're trying to say he was crazy. They're trying to say, yeah, he's crazy, but he's not. He knows exactly what he's talking about. And a lot of people are going to say he's crazy, or they're going to deem him as crazy, so that when they kill you, they could say, well, he was crazy. He was ranting around. He's crazy. He's off on, he's not taking his meds or medication or whatever. I feel like before they have diagnosed him with some type of illness, before they could have said he was bipolar or he had bipolar syndrome, but I feel like, nah. He don't have no fucking bipolar. He's a Gemini. That's what Geminis do. That's what Geminis do. I feel like something, woke up inside of him after his mother passed. It took a while for it to come out and speak up, but he's not. He doesn't give a fuck right now. He's speaking up. Yes, Papa. Yes, yes, Jen. Why you both? Why you both demanding? What you want, Jack? What? You have water, you have food. What's the problem? Man. Both of them needing my attention. I'm just looking at them like, what y'all want? Jen and this boy. They act like they're brothers. They act like they're twins. I swear. Yeah. This is what they do to a lot of artists. They kill people for ransom. Allegedly. I don't know what this. I'm getting something with Weinstein or get down. Stop. God damn. Something about Weinstein is happening to. I'm getting like a commercialized or commercial. I'm getting Weinstein. There was somebody else named Quincy that was kind of getting. Because I feel like there are people that are ahead of the music industry that were like the goats. That started the labels or something like that. They started the labels. These are the people that are crucifying children, artists, allegedly. So he's speaking out not only in the physical form, but he's speaking out in the spiritual form as well. I'm getting like, man, there's a boss that's mad right now. I don't know. I want to say Kanye West boss that's upset. He pissed off some big times. I mean, somebody say protect at all costs, protect at all costs. So you know, I kind of heard that. Protect at all costs. Yeah, that's a Sagittarius that's pissed the fuck off right now. There's a Papa, you can't put your hand in there. There's a Sagittarius that's pissed the fuck off a boss. That's like we've dealt with this in the past. You're bringing up past issues again. That's married to a Virgo. Yeah, there's gonna be a problem with a Sagittarius and a couple. I don't know if it's Jay-Z and it's giving me Jay-Z and Beyonce vibe, but I don't know. I feel like they pissed off. It's like, okay, this is the past again coming back. There's some type of disagreement or arguments that's going to erupt with that. I don't know who they're arguing to. I feel like Aaron kind of want me to look at that because I've already solved this case or something like that. He's like, case closed. You solved my case. Because he wanted me to look at Yay. It's something about Yay that he wants me to look at. So I'm just... I ain't kill nobody. I ain't kill nobody. That's right. You tell them. You tell them you ain't kill nobody. Huh? There is something being... There's somebody they're trying to send to inject Kanye West. I'm not even going to say who's... I know exactly who said go inject them. I'm not going to say their name. I'm not... You could put it together, but don't mention their name on here. You could think it in your head. Don't say their name here. But I already know who's telling somebody to go do it to him. And all I would say, Kanye West, what can I say? Kind of stay away from paparazzi for a while. Like, I feel like you've said what you needed to say. I feel like you need to take a break. As far as going in the tabernacle and I'm also getting something about create your own label. I feel like you probably do have that. I feel like there's something going on with you need to separate yourself from a Sagittarius or somebody here. What does he want? Nothing. Just want to be here. Yeah, go down a little bit. Go play with Jet. Look at Jet. Look how quiet Jet is. Look at Jet. He in his tabernacle.